Biggie fucking wig was sliding this way, that way, up and down. Y'all, her wig was doing the Ray J hat scene from Love and Hip Hop.
I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over, tasted and call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody.
What is up, gang? You already know the motherfucking vibes. Yes, it's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe all the time on my soul. Make some noise, apply your girl. But what is up, gang? Welcome back to my channel. As y'all can see by today's title, y'all, we're about to be reviewing Baddies Caribbean episode 17. Yeah, we're about to get right on into it, get it out the way, get y'all my full opinion, my thoughts, and all that. But before we get into this video, y'all, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Y'all give this video a thumbs up. Y'all follow all my social medias down below and in the link description box. And yeah, let's get right on into it. But yeah, y'all, like I said, we're getting into Baddies Caribbean episode 17. Yeah, we about to be clocking some tea. We about to be doing all that. Y'all already know. So yeah, let's get right on into it. So yeah, y'all, like I said, we're reviewing 17. So y'all already know on last episode we left off where Jellybean and Callie started getting into it, and they was going back and forth, throwing food, whatever, whatnot. And here go Diamond, bitch, childish ass, started trying to have a food fight, talking about since they throwing food, let's just have a food fight. And nobody want to throw food for her. And I'm just like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, I would have been that one that would have threw some food back and be like, food fight, and would have been egging her on. But you know what I'm saying, the other girls weren't feeling that. They really started trying to treat her like a little girl, like, Diamond, it's not the time, no throwing food. Like, they really just charged you, Diamond, like, wrong time. So y'all, Callie and fucking Jellybean still going back and forth, and y'all, as Jellybean turning around, she's just like, yeah, Callie still ain't ran up, so yeah, I'm just gonna turn around and twerk. And then she trying to, you know what I'm saying, dance or whatever. Here go this bitch trying to run up on this girl. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Callie, I fuck with you, but girl, that running up trying to sneak a bitch, that shit is lame as fuck. Like, why is you trying to sneak this girl? She already can't really fight like that. Why? Don't make sense. Like, why is you trying to sneak her? Then y'all, Gretchen walks up and she like, I'm cool with Jellybean and I'm cool with Callie. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, why they trying to fight. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? They not finna do this right now. So, of course, she trying to, like, stop them from trying to fight or whatever, whatnot. Here goes Jayla trying to insert herself into some shit that ain't got nothing to do with her. Like, girl, that ain't got nothing to do with you. And because it got something to do with Gretchen, I just feel like Jayla just wanted to jump in. And, like, I just feel like when Gretchen get up or whenever Gretchen say something, Jayla always got something to say. And I'm just like, girl, shut the fuck up. We don't need your speeches. We don't need your opinion. We don't need none of that. Like, we're tired of you always having something to say every time this bitch jump up. Like, girl, it's like you're bothered for her presence. And bitch, if you wasn't bothered, you wouldn't have nothing to say every time she say something. That's how you know when a bitch not bothered. Like, but you're bothered is definitely giving that. So y'all, in the middle of Jayla and Gretchen, you know what I'm saying, having their little bicker back and forth, here go Mariah trying to tell Gretchen, oh, this is not your fight. Girl, you need to shut the fuck up, because you jumping in everybody fight. You jump in everybody fight who ain't got nothing to do with you. So you need to shut that up and not let that shit come out your lips no more. Because, baby, you don't have no room in the world to be telling nobody somebody else's fight is not their fight. So then, y'all, here goes Jayla and Callie finna get into it, because they trying to jump up, you know what I'm saying, trying to get up on Gretchen. And she like, y'all not finna jump on my bitch. Y'all jumped her and da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? She gonna do what she wanna do. You know what I'm saying? And I really fuck with that, because she had that girl back no matter what throughout that whole fucking show. So it was like, whatever you bitches had a problem with, she's gonna do it anyways. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, here goes Natalie trying to dead the fucking dinner. Now she's just like, okay, y'all, we gotta leave. You know what I'm saying? This not going nowhere, whatever, whatnot. And before they get the chance to even leave the, you know what I'm saying, the dinner, and before Natalie could even dead the shit, here goes Nunu trying to tell Anna, oh yeah, don't forget, you're gonna need to get my baby dad. You're gonna have to call my baby dad. I'm like, girl, no. Listen, I don't know if nobody else feels how I felt about that shit, but girl, nobody gives a fuck about Antonio Brown being your baby dad. Nobody gives a fuck. And it seems like you want a lot of recognition from that. So yeah, I don't, what that, girl, like, I'm so confused. Like, how you throwing your baby daddy on people and don't nobody know you or him like that? Like, I'm honestly telling y'all, I didn't know Antonio Brown. I didn't know who he was. I thought they kept saying Orlando Brown. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm surprised I'm even getting his name right. Like, I did not know who this man was. I thought they was talking about Orlando Brown. I'm thinking they talking about him the whole entire time. So, girl, shut the fuck up, because you just want some type of recognition for him. Maybe it's just the niggas that know him, y'all. I don't know. I don't know him at all. Girl, sit it down. Sit it down. Like, you're doing too much. Way too much at that. So, yeah, I definitely feel like Nunu was trying to use Anna, you know what I'm saying, to get in that house, because I'm just like, girl, you don't really have no real issue with nobody, but you're really pressed about an issue that Mariah and Anna had, and it didn't have nothing to do with you. But I'm just trying to figure out, like, why is Mariah having a conversation with the replacements about what's going on in the original's house? Like, I'm just so confused about that, because, girl, them replacements ain't got nothing to do with what's going on in the house with y'all. They in a whole nother setting. They're in a whole nother place. They in a hotel somewhere. And you over here telling these bitches about what's going on in y'all house. I'm so confused on why this bitch was even doing that in the first place. So y'all, the girls leave the dinner and Anna is mad. Like, she's pissed off. She took off her shoes and she just went on to see if this bitch Nunu gonna try to run up on her while she's trying to walk out. So while Anna, you know what I'm saying, she pissed, she telling Mariah, you know what I'm saying, this your friend, you need to check that bitch. What the fuck is up? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Like, if we cool, why this bitch is even in our business? Here go Mariah trying to act like she didn't know what the fuck was going on and she didn't know she was gonna say this and this, that, and the third. Bitch, you always acting like you didn't know nothing about nothing. And then you always the root and the source of it. Like, bitch, are y'all not seeing the fucking root and the source of all this? All this shit is Mariah. Like, all this shit. The Bianca and the Sapphire shit, Mariah. The Nunu and Anna situation, Mariah. Like, girl, all this is because of you. You didn't have no business going back running your fucking meat flappers to fucking Nunu about shit. You don't even know this bitch like that. They replacements. You don't know these hoes like that. You just running your mouth. Running your fucking mouth all the time like you always fucking do. So now, y'all, here goes Nunu in a fucking Sprinter. She talking to the rest of the girls, talking about, oh, I'm gonna beat that bitch up and I'm beat that bitch ass and whoop her ass and da-da-da-da. Then, y'all, she started talking to the fucking camera, talking about, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm like, girl, shut the fuck up. Like, if you really felt some type of way about that, you would have got up after you had your little speech or whatever you had to say. You would have hopped up and been like, oh, no, what's up? Because I wasn't fucking with that. You feel me? Like, I would have been like, oh, okay, so she's standing on business about that shit real bad. Like, she really not fucking with that. But you choosing to keep on running your fucking mouth instead of just doing what you have to do. Fuck an injured reserve, bitch. If you really felt some type of way about that, bitch, you would have beat that bitch up. So now we're on the next scene, y'all, where Kelly is in her room and she pretty much just FaceTime Gretchen just to see how she feeling. You know what I'm saying? Did she make it back to her hometown or whatever? You know what I'm saying? And did she get herself checked out? And they pretty much start talking about the night before and all of that. And y'all, I really hated that Gretchen left because I was just like, damn, I really want to see more of her. I feel like I be wanting to see more of the girls, but they be doing certain shit that really be throwing me off. And I feel like Gretchen really didn't do shit to throw me off this time. I just feel like a lot of the girls they just wanted a problem with her. Like, I just feel like a lot of the girls just wanted to beef with her, and a lot of girls really didn't have no beef with her, but my girl Gretchen did eat the fuck down. She came on there, she stood 10 toes. Natalie, you be saying you want bitches to stand on business, and Gretchen is one of them. So yeah, she did stand on business, whether win, lose, or draw. She stood on her shit. She didn't back out of no phase. Any fade a bitch called, she stood on her 10 for it. So yeah, I feel like she should have stayed, but y'all kept knocking my bitch up against walls and knocking her to the ground and shit. So yeah, y'all fucked her elbow up, so she had to leave. But yeah, y'all, she gave her final thoughts on Baddies, whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully she get her another season, y'all. Just hopefully. So now y'all we're on the next scene where Nunu and Keva are on their way to the house with the OGs, and yeah, they already talking about what they expect. They already know they're not finna get a warm welcome. They not finna get a, hey y'all, welcome to the house. We're at the Baddies, y'all baddies, da 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 da. They not finna do none of that. They finna tell y'all bitches like, what's up? We wanna fight. Like, y'all don't have no rooms here. Y'all are not welcome here. All that. They already knew they was getting it. So y'all, as they talking about entering the house, I did notice that Jelly Bean was not with them. And they was talking about how she felt like that she was having PTSD and stuff because she was in the house with a bunch of girls and she did just get out of jail. And I can understand that because you're coming from a house with a bunch of girls to get back out, to come back into another house with a bunch of girls. Bitch, I would have took my time off at home. Would have watched them bitches from on TV. Like, bitch, if I just got out of jail with some other bitches, why would I get out of jail with some other bitches to come out to get on a show with some other bitches? She should have sat that out. She definitely should have sat that out. But y'all, she also gave her final thoughts, you know what I'm saying, on being on the show or whatever. And yeah, See you later, Jelly Bean. But now y'all, we're on the next scene where Rolly comes outside to come talk to Tasiki. And y'all, that really was shocking because I've never seen Rolly and Tasiki actually having a one-on-one conversation together. So she come outside pretty much just talking about what happened between her and E.T. And Tasiki was just like, girl, why'd you and E.T. even fighting anyways? Ain't you healing from stitches, bitch? Like, Rolly, you keep on fighting, you know you gotta heal, bitch. You're not gonna be surprised until your ass rip open. So your ass need to stop trying to fight everybody just because you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you got it in a baddie. You're not really hurting like that. So when some shit rip or some shit tear, you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be crying. You're gonna be in pain. Stop the fighting. Before your ass rip up, it ain't gonna be nobody else's fault but yours. So yeah, y'all, after that, they started talking about the replacements coming in the house. And Rolly was just like, do you think the girls is gonna come in here on bullshit? And Tasika was like, I would hope not. But y'all already know they coming on there standing on their shit. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, Keva and Nunu, I feel like Natalie brought like, what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 replacements in. And she lasted out with 2. And I feel like those 2 replacements really still on their shit. You feel what I'm saying? So they definitely came in there on some shit. So now y'all, we're on the next scene where Scotty and Tinka are outside and they pretty much, you know what I'm saying, everybody's conversation is talking about the night before. Everybody's conversation talking about the night before. So here comes Biggie and Meatball coming down there to come talk to Tinka and Scotty as well, because y'all know Biggie wasn't there, so they got to enlighten Biggie on the tea. So Biggie didn't know that Nunu was trying to come for Anna. She didn't know nothing, so they was just filling her in on that. And Meatball pretty much had the same thought that I had, because she was just like, why was Mariah talking to the replacements about what's going on in our house anyways? And them bitches is not there. And they was not there when it happened, or even there when it even transpired. So yeah, she did have the same thought that I was having. Because bitch, what's going? Like, why is we talking to the replacements about anything when they ain't got nothing to do with nothing? So then y'all, they also all agreed that they felt like that Mariah was the reason why Nunu and Anna was getting into it in the first place. I don't know why everybody not seeing that. Even the Mariah fans, people who, oh, Mariah, this Mariah. No, baby, Mariah is a shit starter. She be popping her fucking gums and be thinking that she can just keep doing that shit and she can't be touched. Baby, you can be touched. And every time you get touched, then your eye get busted. So, baby, you need to stop it. Like, stop getting yourself into some shit. Like, I'm not understanding. Why you always in something, Mariah? After the dinner conversation, y'all, of course, Tinka is sitting there looking at Meatball. And, of course, y'all, we can all feel the tension through the TV screen. They can feel the tension, you know what I'm saying? So Tinka felt like she needed to say something about her and Meatball, you know what I'm saying, having their little iffy relationship, and they needed to call it a quit. So of course it started getting heated instantly as soon as Tinka started talking, because Meatball didn't want to hear shit Tinka had to say. She was like, honestly, I don't give a fuck. I already told you I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. And I'm just like, damn, like, I knew this shit was gonna, I knew this was gonna come, but I just didn't know that it was gonna be so heated as it was, y'all, because that shit was real fucking heated. Like, it started getting from the chain to personal shit. I feel like it was the chain, but it was jealousy, because that's all I was hearing. Like, I feel like you supposed to have my back. I feel like you supposed to do that for me, and you supposed to do this and that. And how am I supposed to be there for somebody who ain't got shit? And how I'm supposed to do this and that? I feel like it was a bunch of bickering, and it was a bunch of jealousy. Bitches say shit, do shit, and y'all have undercover animosity, and y'all don't really talk it out, or y'all be still fake cool, whatever the case may be. And then when some shit hit the fan, now y'all trying to, I don't know, like, y'all, I really was getting jealousy, and I should have got what you got when you got it, or I should have got it before you, or you know what I'm saying, or I should have got it soon as after you got yours. Like, I just feel like it was just a bunch of that. Just because somebody be friends for a long time does not mean that y'all are close friends. And I feel like y'all was not friends. Y'all gotta cut bitches off before shit get salty anyway. So yeah. So like I said, the conversation was getting so fucking intense, y'all, that Biggie fucking wig was sliding this way, that way, up and down. Y'all, her wig was doing the Ray J hat scene from Love and Hip Hop. Like, I'm not even gonna cap to y'all. Like, that shit was sliding this way, that way, up, down. Like, her wig, like, I don't know how many times Biggie wig slid, but that bitch, that fucking conversation was getting so heated, that bitch wig went every which way but off. So yeah, shit was getting hot out there. I know it was. So yeah, like I said, y'all, the conversation was getting so heated that Tinka decided to call off their friendship And she was just like, you know what I'm saying? I love you, but I can't fuck with you ever again. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like, this is where shit gets real, y'all. Let me just clock y'all in on some shit. This some real shit. No funny shit this time. If you doing so much for your friend that what you're doing for your friend is not being reciprocated back, but they such a narcissist that they believe what they want to believe. So they trying to put it in they trying to put it in your head like you did something to them. That's not your friend. It's not your friend. So yeah, I feel like that friendship was gonna eventually break up anyways. I hate that it did because they were so close, but yeah, I just knew it was gonna do that anyways. So now y'all, we're on the next scene where the replacements finally arrived to the house. They arrived to the house. So now y'all, the girls are confused. Why these hoes here? What's it? Why they here? Why they bags here? Why they got their luggage? What's going on? They confused. So y'all, of course, while they coming in, I guess Meatball started going off. I told y'all that bitch was gonna start tripping. That bitch started going off talking about, bring him in right now. Bring him in right now. I'm talking about mad as fuck because I think she thought J.O. was coming in that house. And I don't know, like, I don't know. I feel like because the last couple of encounterments that she done had with J.O., Tinka had her back. And now that her and Tinka is not cool no more, she thought J.O. was coming in that house and she was gonna have to stand on that shit by herself. You know what I'm saying? So of course, she started tripping all of that. They trying to calm Meatball down, I guess. So the girls come out and they wondering why the replacements are there. After y'all clearly heard Natalie at that dinner the night before tell y'all that the replacements are officially moving into the house. I don't know why bitches are acting so confused. But yeah, they walk in and of course, they like, there's no room, and the girls, they trying to stay on good stance. They trying to keep they cool, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But of course, I'm not gonna say what she want to say. There's not rooms. Y'all can't have no alcohol. Y'all can't do this. Y'all can't do that. So of course, they all come around, start going back and forth. Natalie starts trying to get the girls to do better shot o'clock. You know what I'm saying? While they bickering back and forth. And here goes Diamond. She feels like that replacement is about to come in and they just had a whole, you know what I'm saying, situation that happened the night before. And she just wanted to make sure, you know what I'm saying, the girls are comfortable with the replacement moving in the house, even though some shit just transpired the night before. So of course, shit started going down from that point on. Like, I'm not coming in here trying to fight on the girls and this, that, and the third. That's not what y'all gonna do. Diamond is pretty much like they fucking security at this point because she's like, bitch, you're not gonna touch them. You're gonna touch me. You're not gonna touch Anna. You're gonna touch me. You're not gonna touch Biggie. You're gonna touch me. It's like, damn, she was just, listen, she took Anna fade. So it was like, yeah, she was gonna get that. So now y'all, with all this bickering and fighting and arguing, going back and forth, they move all this shit to the living room. So now y'all, they move it to the living room. Here goes Diamond like, shit, do y'all want to fight? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So Anna was like, shit, if y'all want to fight, let me tag Diamond. Anna tagged Diamond and Diamond took that fade for Anna. And I'm not even gonna lie, that was a good ass fight. Because Diamond and Nunu kept up with each other. And I'm not gonna say that Diamond won or Nunu won. Both of them bitches got their fair ones in and they both kept up with each other. So it was a top for me. But y'all, while Diamond and fucking Nunu is fighting, here goes fucking Meatball in her confessionals talking about, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Diamond was just doing that to get a chain. Girl, like, if she was, at least she doing some. She doing shit, you ain't doing nothing. You standing in the background with this fucking romper on, with these Cleo braids from Set It Off. What you expect? She a clout chaser. She know how to get hers. You ain't being you to get yours. It's the problem. You worried about another bitch. You need to be worried about you. If she was doing it to get a chain, shit, she got that motherfucker from doing what she do best. Being Diamond the clout chaser. Like, that shit was really cringe as fuck to me. Like, girl. Then, y'all, after they done fighting, here go Diamond over there dapping up Anna. And Nunu sneaks the shit out of Diamond. And Diamond did this goddamn tumble roll. And Biggie sneaks Nunu. And I'm like, Biggie, why are you sneaking people? Like, Biggie, you don't be trying to get in the paint when folks be telling you to get in the paint. But you up here trying to fight a bitch and sneak bitches and shit when it ain't got nothing to do with you. Girl, be for real. Be all the way the fuck for real. Like, why is you sneaking people and why is you jumping and shit that ain't got nothing to do with you? So y'all, here goes Biggie. They over there having she yelling and Nunu facing whatever, and tries to hit Nunu again. And I'm just like, okay, see, if I were Nunu, I probably would have punched Biggie while she was over there talking, running her mouth and doing all them hand gestures. Even though, like I said, I fuck with Biggie, but she deserved to get hit. Sometimes y'all know how when y'all friend be doing shit and they finally get their karma and they deserve it. If you deserve it, if you would have got hit, you definitely deserve it. So after Diamond gets snuck, y'all, here go Diamond saying she want her round 2. So Diamond and Nunu get their round 2. And again, it's giving time. Like, I fucks with it. Like, they doing a big one. But y'all, after they get their round in this time, security break it up. Diamond runs up and she sneaks Nunu, and here go Keva and she hit Diamond. Now, I'm honestly gonna say, y'all, that's literally giving sneak for sneak, blow for blow. Like, you sneak, I sneak. I sneak, you sneak. Shit, you sneaking, we all sneaking. Like, I don't know, shit. I can't say nothing. Shit, Nunu snuck Diamond the first time. Diamond got her lit back. Shit, it's only fair that Diamond get her sneak back. So now, y'all, Diamond saying she want her round with Keva because she snuck her. So now, y'all, here go Keva getting her round with Diamond. And, of course, Diamond got Keva on that sofa. But as soon as they hit the sofa, all I had done jumped in and started wailing Keva in her fucking forehead. Now, I'm over here like, now, Anna, when it was time for you to fight Nunu, you did not want to fight. Why is you jumping in that? I'm not understanding. I'm not getting why you keep doing. See, y'all be doing random weird shit. And then when somebody address it and call it out, then y'all be trying, no. There is nothing to justify for you jumping in on this fight with this girl when you didn't even want to take your fate with Nunu. Anna, like, girl, Anna, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, sis. Don't piss me off. Please don't piss me off. So now, y'all, in the next episode, shit is still gonna be going down in the house. Like, all the girls gonna be arguing, fighting, rumbling, going back and forth, whatever. The girls, after the girls fight, they're gonna get ready to go out to the club. They're gonna turn up, whatnot. Anna talks about Nunu trying to use her to get into the house. And of course, I definitely feel that way. Like, we're not gonna act like that she's not. She's definitely doing that. The girls are gonna go to the beach and they're gonna do some activities, y'all. They're gonna run around, have fun, whatever. Y'all, Bianca is gonna show up to the beach again where the girls are at, and she's gonna come there to come fight Bianca and Mariah. And y'all, at this point, I'm just like, this shit should have been happening. That shit should have been happening. This shit is old. Like, get this shit out the way and let's go on to the next thing. Because I'm tired of y'all bitches getting into it, beefing and fighting. So, yeah. That is the end of episode 17, y'all. If y'all enjoyed this video, y'all give this video a thumbs up. Y'all subscribe to my channel. Y'all follow all my social medias down below and in the link description box. And y'all turn on that post notification bell so y'all know when your girl is posting another video. And, yeah, I'll see y'all on this video because, yeah, I'm going to give y'all my full opinion and my thoughts, my opinions. Because y'all already know it's C. But yeah, I see y'all on next video.